Okay, let me tell you about our actual.
We have not shared this.
So you are here, you are the first to know how it went down originally, how we actually got married.
Fun fact, she picked it out.
There's so much we need to tell you. We've been getting a lot, and I feel like a lot of you have caught on since the very beginning, but for those of you who haven't, we are here to explain it. So, where do we start?
January, I don't know. No. Let's start with love is love, right? But it looks different for everybody. Both of us are like super non-traditional. I don't even think anybody in my family proposed. There was like 2 weddings, and everybody's married. Like, we're just not traditional people.
Whatever that looks like for you, this is what it looks like for us. And we got married at the beginning of the year, 2024, January. So it's almost a year that we've been officially
Oh my God.
married. I know.
Oh wow. Is it?
Almost.
See, that's another thing too, is like, I don't even know, because we said we would celebrate.
Okay, so wait. Wait! So we eloped, if you will, because we wanted to. We felt like it was the right time, and we wanted to do it for us. We love you guys so much. You guys know how much we love you. We love that you're a part of our family, but I feel like there was a lot of pressure. I feel like we wanted the time to really love each other as wife and wife. Before social media, we are human. So we appreciate everyone allowing us to do that this past year. The mutual agreement, no one asked, no one, had to say yes or anything. We just mutually agreed that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together.
We knew that from jump, but how it was gonna happen, we wanted to share that between us.
And we promised, okay, this is the big thing. We promised each other that we weren't gonna get lost in the sauce and get comfortable, that we were still going to do the proposal, the wedding, the everything.
Not because we have to, but because we know
I want.
She wanted, and I did too.
I had no idea that was about to go down. Mind you, kudos to you. Because baby, oh my God. Okay, let me tell you about our actual.
We have not shared this.
We have not told this to anyone, okay? So you are here, you are the first to know how it went down originally, how we actually got married. So we moved to Bakersfield, California, and we decided we wanted to get married. We felt like it was time, whatever, right? So we go down to the courthouse. We're like, we're just gonna do it. And we go down, and we find out that someone had to marry us.
Yeah, so in California, you have to have a witness, you have to have a ordained
minister. Like a person that is
but
certified.
They don't provide it in the courthouse like a lot of states do.
Yeah, they don't provide it for you, which is crazy. Like, what?
Like, you can't just go and get married. Like, you have to
think about it. You have to plan it, okay? So this is not Vegas. Unfortunately, they gave us a list of people. We just sat in the car in front of the courthouse, and we were just going through this list of people. How many people? We called like 18 numbers.
No answers.
No answers. Voicemails, like disconnected numbers. Like, we were just like looking at each other like, damn. Damn. Like, are we gonna be able to do this?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? Finally, we're just like, all right, one more. Let's call one more. And this older lady picks up, and like, you can tell she's just like this older white lady. Bakersfield is a town where it's a lot of white people. You know what I'm saying? Love it there. Freaking one of my favorite places. But so she picks up the phone, and I'm like, hi, do you think that you can marry us? Like, and she's just so,
yeah, of course, give us the details. Like, what? And then Zashia's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're 2 women.
Yeah, I was like, by the way, I don't know if this makes a difference to you. Don't worry, I won't be offended if it is. Like, but we are 2 women. Like, it is a same-sex marriage. And she's like, okay, that's fine. Like, oh my God. I'm like,
and we, like, after we told her all the details, blah, 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 we get off the phone, and we're just like,
that's it.
Bawling our eyes out.
Yeah, we were
We were like
crying.
Like,
Like,
they said yes. Well, mind you, this is like not just a white town. Like, this is a very country conservative
area. Okay, so she, being the older white woman that she is, I was very sure that she was gonna be like, yeah, I don't believe in that, so I can't help you. But she was just the sweetest thing. She's like, of course, is there anything I need to know? Any personal things that you want me to add to the vows? And I'm just like, is this happening? Like, is this right? Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna come over Saturday morning. You let me know what time. We discussed it. We were like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., whatever works for you. So she's like, okay, I'll come over. I'll bring a witness. We'll get it done. And I was like, awesome. We already had the paperwork. Cool.
Stop. Still
is bad. Okay, so this is when I lost it.
When she got there.
When she got there, she is walking up to our door with her wife. With her wife. These, what are they, like in their 60s?
Yeah, like 60s.
I lost it. I had my makeup done. It was cute. My hair was all cute.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, oh, like, are you joking? Someone gay is gonna marry us? Like,
that is like the hit of freaking.
Exactly. I'm like, the chances of that happening in this town is unreal. Okay?
The only person that answered the phone, the only person we talked to, like,
isn't that's the universe just saying, like, screaming at us.
It just aligned so perfectly. And it was just me and her, her and her wife.
It was just us. No one else knew about it. Not my family, not her family, nothing. Like, it was insane. So here is a little sneak peek on that.
Together, you're gonna laugh and cry. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna be well. You're gonna be happy and angry. Okay? You're gonna and share and grow. Grow. It'll happen once. I will love you, comfort you, honor and keep you in sickness and in health.
Honor and sickness and health.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
We're hoping richer.
We're hoping richer.
Yeah. And forsaking all others. That's huge. Forsaking all others.
And forsaking all others.
Love you as long as we both shall live.
Love you as long as we both shall live.
You could put the ring on your finger if you like.
Okay.
And in health. For richer or poorer.
For richer or poor.
And forsaking all others. I will love you as long as we both shall live.
I will love you for as long as we both shall live.
Yeah. Faster than me. And I'll pronounce you wife and life. Bride and bride. In case you want to use a little tongue.
Thank you.
Let me get one.
You're
Let me
so,
get a
so
picture of these
welcome.
guys. Here.
Oh.
I didn't think we looked good, but we didn't care. It didn't
We were in
matter.
slippers.
Yeah, we had some matching slippers.
We had slippers on in the backyard. You guys remember the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And we are still friends with her till this day, her and her wife. We went over there. We took the kids over there.
Mm-hmm.
They played in the
sweet.
pool. We had a little barbecue. Like, God,
It was just very, very sweet.
it was the
It
sweetest
was
thing.
perfect. It was honestly perfect for us. It's exactly what we wanted.
Since we promised each other this engagement, this proposal, this wedding, you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew in the back of our minds that it was going to happen. And
Well, so we also know that this is what we do. Like, we know that we are influencers. So, and
Yeah.
she wanted to. We were getting so many questions, so many like back and forth. We didn't know what to do at this point. Like, should we say girlfriend? Should we say wife?
oh my
And
God.
like still until now. So I was just like we were like not arguing about it, but like, shh, do we say girlfriend? Like,
Do we say wife? Do we say girlfriend?
Like,
people are gonna know. People are
and
gonna
it's like
catch on.
every other video we don't know. So
no.
we were like, she wanted to say it, so like she just wanted to drop a video like this, and I was like, no, like let's wait.
You were getting me to wait, and I was like, no, let's just tell everybody.
Yeah, by this point,
it's been 3 months where I'm just like, yo, I need people to know, like, you're my wife. Like, it doesn't matter. We can just do a story time video.
Yeah.
And she's like, no,
wait,
you
let's
need
wait
to
till the
wait.
end of the year. Like, it'll be perfect timing.
You're like, let's wait until the end of the year. You're a little jerk. Everything makes sense.
I wanted to, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so it worked.
And she gave me the perfect proposal with our close friends and family.
Oh wait, you're missing a lot of detail.
Help me out.
The ring. If you guys have noticed in a couple of videos.
Oh yeah.
We have these freaking.
Let me get it.
$50 rings. Not even, bro. They were like $100 altogether. Look. Like
we went to the mall.
Yeah.
We went to the mall before. We're like, okay, she's coming on Saturday. Like, let's go to the mall. We went to the mall and we got these freaking cheap little whatever rings. These little rings or whatever. And it was,
one of them.
Yeah, this one messed up. So if you notice, if you really pay attention. If
people were though.
Yeah. If you really pay attention, I ended up taking this one off. Like this one. Because it had a diamond had fallen out of it. You see me just wear the band. A lot of the videos just
but I knew that I was still going to get her the ring of her dreams, right? Like she still wanted a ring, and I still wanted her to have that. So randomly,
just be clear, I was perfectly fine with this.
I know, yeah. But I wanted you to.
I was like, I don't mind. We go get a like kind of expensive, not so expensive ring, but. I was happy with my little ring if it wasn't for it falling out.
But I still wanted her to have the ring that she wanted. So we would just go like randomly, like every couple of months.
You're good.
I know. We go into.
But let me just pick your brain. Your brain.
We
what
go
do you like?
Into what is it?
Sales or like
just jewelry stores, and I'd be like, pick the one you would get if you could choose whichever ring. And the last time we did that, she chose this ring.
Eventually, we ended up telling our families, and that was like the only people that knew. I made sure I saved it for after my sister's wedding that we told everybody because I didn't want to take any shine from my sister or for anybody else that was like getting married in my life. My best friend, Kat, love you, boo. My best friend, Kat, we've been best friends for like 20 years, right? And she texted me randomly a couple weeks ago, and she's like, "Hey, boo, just making sure I can confirm you for the 6th at 7:30. And I'm looking at myself like, girl.
Wait, hold on. First off, because I had told Kat like
long ass time ago,
when
apparently.
I first started planning, and
She forgot. I know. She texted me randomly like, I need to confirm with you that we're gonna da da da. I'm like,
pressing me.
I'm like, yeah, girl, that's fine. So I put it in my calendar, but I don't even remember her making plans with me. She's like, what are we gonna wear? And I'm like, because apparently it's a fancy event. Art Basel's going down in Miami. It's a fancy gift. She went all out. She said it was a gifting suite.
Like, did you see the messages where it said like, "Oh, show me what you're wearing"?
Yeah. So it's like she's like, it's gonna be, fancy, elegant, long dress, like a gifting suite. There's gonna be food. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have so much fun. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Love food.
Like normally we spend almost every day together. So like,
but I had events because of Art Basel.
Yeah, which is weird because normally I would go with you or like, but it worked out to where.
Yeah, facts. Because I was like, I'm doing this. Are you gonna come? And you're like, no, I can stay. I'm like, even at the car, I'm like, you sure you don't want to come? You're like, no, girl. And I'm like,
I was like, no, I'm good.
The house is a mess. And I know her mom is coming into town. And I'm like, no, we need to make sure this house is spotless.
And I did nothing.
She did not clean one dish, y'all. She left the house crazy.
Yeah.
The day of my proposal, where her mom was supposed to be flying in, I'm over here cleaning the house. You like the house? It was nice.
Yeah, it was clean.
Cleaning, freaking out, cleaning the whole entire morning. And I'm like, so like pissed. I'm mad because I'm like, dang, like,
Right.
you just gonna, because she left. You just gonna leave me? You gonna leave me to clean by myself? That's crazy.
On top of like ignoring her for the
Ignoring me for the last 3-4 days. I'm a Leo. I'm gonna need you to know I need that attention 24/7, okay? And she was just not, I even cried.
Did you?
I cried because you were, what do you mean? I was like, I'm over here trying to have a conversation with you.
But I'm
and
like
you don't
also,
even feel like you miss me.
Yeah, so I'm also like trying to not make it obvious too. I don't even know what I was saying.
I don't know what, you were saying nothing.
No.
You were saying a lot of nothing.
Because I couldn't be like, it'll make sense. I couldn't say that.
You couldn't say that. You were just like, baby, of course I miss you. Of
Yeah.
course I want to spend time with you. And I'm just like, no, you don't. I don't know what you're thinking. I was so mad. And then the house being dirty was just the icing on the cake.
Because it would have been bad. That would have looked really bad if that actually was what was happening. Like, that would be so bad.
Exactly. Like, what's
like,
so important?
So you should have been mad at me.
I was mad. And you would be mad at me.
I would too, yeah.
So, all right. Now, fast forward. I'm getting ready to go out with Kat.
Bro's taking forever to leave the house.
I was taking my sweet time because I don't gotta be there until 7.
I wasn't supposed to come back home, but I left the freaking ring here, so we needed to come back. But she had told me she was gonna leave at like 3 or 4, so I was like, cool, we'll be back in time.
I did.
Bro, no.
I did leave. Because Kat texted me, she's like, hey, we can do something for Art Basel, or maybe we can get something to eat beforehand.
She had to text you twice.
Yeah, you're right. I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Bro, get her to leave the house now.
And I'm getting closer to Kat's house. If you know my friend, you know. She texts me, oh, come up.
Mind you, your house is like 45 minutes out the way, by the way.
Right. I'm like, I live all the way. What you mean come up? No, I'm scooping you up so we can go to this event. I'm scooping you.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm literally scooping so we can go eat and then go to the event. That's my plan in my head. And she's like, oh, come up. I walk into the house. I walk into this house. I kid you not. She still has makeup on to blend. Her hair is ratted out, not done. I'm like,
at this point, her instructions were to stall until 8 o'clock. It was supposed to be 7:30, but she needed to stall until 8.
So first she's over here trying to get me out the house so that you can come.
Yeah.
Knowing dang right she ain't even ready yet. This girl did everything to stall. Okay, when I tell you, I'm 20 years of friendship. This girl ain't never take this long to do her makeup. Okay, she's telling me about all of life. She's telling me about her trip to see her family, about I'm just, and me, I'm in a full gown and bow. So we're finally ready to leave.
And so, yeah, she told me that they were about to leave, and I was like, no, you need to wait.
Purse in hand, out the house, and she's like, I need to poop. I lost it. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. And she's texting me, sorry I'm taking so long. She's in the bathroom. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm like, it's fine, Kat. It's fine. Like, she's like, it's okay. We don't have to be on time. I'm like, if you know me, you know I'm early to things. Mm-hmm. I like to scope out the situation. I don't trust easily. Okay. So I'm like, I don't know. I need to get there at least 30 minutes beforehand so I can find parking. I don't know what parking's like. I need to figure out what the vibe is. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it already being 7:30 and she's pooping is driving me insane.
Last second ideas of how to make this go perfectly and smoothly was the blindfold. Kat was like, let's make it a sensory.
It's Art Basel. It's like, oh my God, we're going to an Art Basel event. And we're in the car as she's telling me this. We're driving there. I have a full face of makeup on. And she's like, oh, what about Jeffrey?
I don't know where this idea came from.
Pause.
This is random.
Jeffrey apparently is her gay friend that is meeting us at this event. Jeffrey. That's already there. Yeah. So she's like, oh, Jeffrey just texted me that it's a art sensory. Okay, so she's like, oh yeah. He's like, it's an amazing experience that we should totally do it. And I'm like, you want me to put a blindfold on my face?
And walk through a house
that I don't know nobody? I'm like, you trust? You want me to be blindfolded and kidnapped is what you're saying? Like, you want me to be blindfolded and just completely taken advantage of? I don't think so. She's like, no, it's gonna be fun. He already did it. It's safe, whatever. And I'm like, okay, Kat.
But not even, okay, so that worked out. But the other,
I was like,
the other detail was, how do we get her to hear a voice that she doesn't know? Because everybody there
it's friends and family.
Yes. We were like, oh, she knows Dom, but it might be like it won't trigger anything.
Dom is a fairly new friend of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not so artsy. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me, I'm not as cultured as a lot of these artistic. I'm a creative, but I'm more like funny creative, not like art creative. So she's like, and tell me what you feel now. And I'm like, Kat's over here like, nice. And I'm like, yo,
I got a blindfold off at that point.
Kat has no blindfold on. And I'm tripping over myself. I'm like trying to get up these stairs. And I'm like, really trusting this girl to guide me. Cause I'm like, I want to feel the experience. I want to do it. And I'm like, yo, why I don't hear Kat falling? Bro, when they said take the blindfold off, I was like, that was so quick and anticlimactic. Like, it was like, I was like, oh, that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the first thought that went through my head until I took my blindfold off and I saw freaking Nikki standing there.
Which is my cousin.
Boo-hoo. Boo crying. So when I heard the country music first, I was like, huh, I listen to country music. Right? And then I took the blindfold off and saw Nikki. I knew.
Yeah, you knew then.
I was like, no. I'm not easy to surprise because obviously I don't trust that easy. So I'm not just gonna let.
She's also nosy. She wants to know everything.
I do. Okay.
No, it's not a bad
You
thing.
can't tell me.
I'm like that too. Like, trying to surprise me, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah. So, right, and especially because we're so embedded in each other's lives. Like, she'll use my phone as her phone. Like, it doesn't matter
how you didn't see stuff. Because I
don't be going through your stuff. I don't go through your stuff.
I'm saying, like, even when you go through messages, like, your mom's name goes there sometimes.
I was like, oh, she's talking to my mom. I love you so much.
I hope so.
Yeah. And I guess, wedding stuff.
Mm-hmm. We gotta plan a wedding. Thankfully,
in our own time.
I
don't want to rush. I want to do everything right.
We'll have a date and everything when we do,
and we'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated. But this proposal wasn't like, oh my God, she's engaged. It was us that we wanted to share it with you guys. Mm-hmm. She's terrible at this though. Yeah. She recorded nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get this on YouTube for her.
It was all her talking. She ain't show the flowers. She ain't show the process. She ain't show her in the store getting the ring. We gonna teach her. We gonna teach her. Don't be mad at her, okay? Yeah. But yeah, we love you guys, and that is our story time.